Welcome to the 43rd Annual Inspection of Navy League Cadet Corps Revenge. My name is Acting Second Lieutenant Jimmy Birtwell, and my job is to guide you through the ceremonies here today. As you will see by looking at the program, there are times throughout the proceedings where you will be required to stand. Please listen to my prompt and remain standing until I ask you to sit down. At this time, I'd like to remind you of the following. Although we take every precaution against it, in the unfortunate circumstance that a cadet may lose consciousness and collapse, please remain in your seats. We have trained medical personnel in attendance to take care of the cadet. Please allow them to do their job. Please turn all cell phones and PDAs off or to vibrate to avoid interruption during the ceremonies. The cadets will now march onto the deck, accompanied by the music of the band of the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps, Haida. The Coxswain, Chief Petty Officer, 2nd Class Declan DeMello, has now called a messenger to give his compliments to the Officer of the Day, Lieutenant Martin Donnelly, and inform him that the cadets are standing ready for colors. The Coxswain is the most senior cadet in command of the Cadet Corps when there are no officers on deck. The Officer of the Day is responsible for making sure the schedule is adhered to on a parade night or at an event. The key to keep the log updated and be in charge of duty watch. The responsibility of Officer of the Day is rotated through the officers from week to week. The Officer of the Day, Lieutenant Martin Donnelly, has now taken command over the ship's company. He will fall in the divisional officers and call the messenger to give his compliments to the Executive Officer, Acting Sub-Lieutenant Inder, to report that the ship's company is standing ready for colors.
Divisional officers, Messenger! Officer, today was any compliments with the executive officer. Ship's company, second ready, other and inspection.
Officially carry on, sir.
Carry on. Ship's company, stand down.
The executive officer is the second in command of the Corps. He is responsible for implementing the instructions of the commanding officer and providing leadership and guidance to his subordinate officers.
Afternoon, sir. Lieutenant Duggal reporting for NLCC Revenge. Ship's company standing ready for colors and inspection. Permission to carry on.
The executive officer has now taken command over the ship's company. In a moment, the executive officer will call on the color party to march on the colors. Colors is the ceremony of raising the Canadian flag, which is done at the beginning of every parade night. On this occasion, the colors will be marched on by the NLCC Revenge Color Party to signify the beginning of the ceremony. The color party will march on to the Maple Leaf Forever, played by the band of RCSCC Haida. Please stand for the arrival of the color party and remain standing for colors. During the playing of O Canada, I should ask all civilians to please remove their caps.
Thank you. Color Party TPO, march on colors!
The band of RCSCC Haida will now lead the ship's company in the playing of our national anthem, O Canada. The executive officer has called the messenger to give his compliments to the reviewing officer to report that the ship's company is standing ready for inspection.
Wish to carry on, sir?
Ship's coming, standing by. East.
Please remain standing for the arrival of the reviewing party and remain standing for the general salute, played by the band of RCSCC Haida.
NLCC Revenge, General Salute! Salute!
Please be seated. The executive officer is now inviting the entire reviewing party to inspect the ship's company.
Fire party, fall in!
Aye, aye,
Ship's company, open order, march! Ship's company, right, dress! Eyes, front!
This year, the reviewing party consists of our reviewing officer, Major Adamczak, commanding officer of 79th Lieutenant Northampton Grade BC, Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron. The commanding officer of NLCC Revenge, Lieutenant Johanna Clifford.
Coxswain Division, standing back! You made the ship's company, stand back!
The band of RCSCC Haida will play a selection of music during the inspection. First to be inspected is Goose Bay Division. The divisional officer is Lieutenant Dave Clifford, and the divisional petty officer is Petty Officer First Class Krazak.
Ship's company, stand! Ship's company, attention!
The executive officer is now requesting permission to carry on the march past. Please stand. The Corps will march past to the traditional march of the Royal
NLCC Revenge will now march past in column of route. Move to the right in column of route. Right! March!
Please be seated. This brings us to the evolutions. This is the point in the program where the cadets have the opportunity to display the knowledge and skills they have acquired with the Corps. This year, our drill team and seamanship teams will be entertaining us. The drill, seamanship, and semaphore teams have been attending a mock competition in Brantford. All teams represented revenge in a very good way. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, the NLCC Revenge Drill Team.
NLCC Revenge compulsory drill team without arms. Permission to carry on?
Squad standard, east, marker. Squad fall in. Squad right, dress. Squad eyes, front. Squad stand at east. Stand easy. Squad A10, shut. Squad to the front, salute. Squad to the right, salute. Squad to the left, salute. Squad remove headdress. Squad stand at east. Stand easy. Squad replace squad A10 shut. Squad replace headdress. Squad stand at east. Stand easy. Square away. Squad A10 shut. Squad 3 paces step back. March. Squad 3 paces step forward. March. Squad number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squad form 2 ranks. Squad elbow dressing right. Dress. Eyes front. Squad reform 3 ranks. Squad right. Dress. Squad eyes front. Squad tallest on the right, shortest on the left, in 3 ranks, size. Squad open or turn, march. Squad number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even numbers 1 pace, step back, march. Even numbers, level A that. Number 1, standing fast. Odd numbers right. Even numbers left. Turn. Squad, reform 3s. Quick. March. Squad, move to the right in 3s. Right. Turn. Squad, move to the left in 3s, a bow, turn. Squad right incline. Squad left, turn. Squad retire left, incline. Squad advanced, a bow, turn. Squad close or turn, march. Squad move to the right in 3s, right. Turn. Squad by the right, right wheel, quick, march. Right wheel. Right wheel. Right wheel. Squad eyes, right.
Nope.
Squad left wheel. Squad left, turn. Squad eyes, right. Squad eyes, front. Squad move to left in 3s, left, turn. Left wheel. Squad, march, time. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Squad change, step. Squad 4, word. Squad, a bow, turn. Right wheel. Squad, on the right, reform 3s, front rank, march. Delay that. Right wheel.
Reform squad.
Squad, reform. Reform squad. Squad hold.
No. Hard time. Drift back.
Squad march. Time.
Drift back. Squad, hold. Quick march, right wheel.
Squad quick march.
Right wheel.
Right wheel.
Right
Right
wheel.
wheel. Squad. At the hole, on the left. Form squad. Squad right. Dress.
Go in front.
Squad general salute. Salute. Squad one side quick march.
And that concludes our drill team presentation. Bravo Zulu drill team. Good job. Coming up next, the seamanship team will be demonstrating how they learn to coil and throw the heaving line. This is a cadet favorite. The point is for the knot to go over the hoop. During competitions, they are rewarded points for proper coiling, so the rope does not tangle when thrown, as well as how close they get to the target. The knot may not hit the ground before reaching the hoop, which replicates the rail of a ship. Ladies and gentlemen, the NLCC Revenge Seamanship Team. Here we go. It looks like we're going to have some action. Oh, pretty good. Here comes another one. Let's see how this goes. Oh, very good. Nicely done. Here we go again. That's some very good range on it. Good throw. Here we are again. And the next one's coming up. Lots of concentration and focus. And now they have the fun part of coiling it all back up again after they've thrown it away. And here we go. Another one. Still probably better than I could do. Very good. It takes an all-focus. Here we go again. And here we go for another round for good luck. Pretty good swing. Whee! Nice toss. Very good range. Now they're going to have a community meeting to discuss everything in secret.
We do have one more throw, but this is our heating line team.
Here we go, the final toss. Very good indeed. Nicely done to everyone at the seamanship team. Uh-oh, technical malfunctions. The equipment is breaking. Now that the deck is cleared away, we have been very lucky to have the band of RCSCC Haida to play for us this year. The music on parade today is provided by the band of Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Haida. The band is under the direction of the Director of Music, Acting Sub-Lieutenant Saruji, and led on parade by their drum major Chief Petty Officer, 2nd Class Haida. The band appears under the kind permission of the Commanding Officer of RCSCC Haida, Lieutenant Commander Kathy Powley, CD. Members of the band are Sea Cadets, ages 12 to 18. The band provides the traditional music for important parades and ceremonies for RCSCC Haida, as well as contemporary music for entertaining parents and dignitaries. The band will now perform a variety of tunes for your listening pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, the band of Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Haida.
Let's do this.
amazing music. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of NLCC Revenge to acknowledge and thank the following for all their help and guidance throughout the training year. The Navy League of Canada, Mississauga Branch, officers and cadets of Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Haida, the parents and families of NLCC Revenge cadets and officers, and Royal Canadian Legion Branch 139 Streetsville. In a moment, the entire ship's company will be returning to the parade square for the awards and remarks part of the ceremony. Parents should feel free to come down to the arena floor to take photographs. The Corps will now march back onto the deck, accompanied by the music of the band of RCSCC Haida. The executive officer will now request permission for the reviewing officer to carry on with the awards ceremony.
Permission to carry on with the awards and remarks. Thank you, ma'am.
Ship's company, stand at ease. Stand easy. On the deck, sit. Officers fall out.
Every cadet in NLCC Revenge demonstrates commitment, camaraderie, and esprit de corps. As much as we would like to present each of them with an award, we can only recognize a few here today. Cadets, if your name is called, please come to attention and come to the dais. Being presented first is our Bravo Zulu Medal, presented to the cadet who has shown positive change and improvement. The Bravo Zulu Medal will be presented by Acting Sub-Lieutenant Eric Inder. The award is presented to Petty Officer First Class Cristiano Sousa. Bravo Zulu indeed. Next up is the Shipmates Award. This award is voted by the cadets themselves to be presented to the cadet they feel best represents a good cadet. This award is being presented by Midshipman Sabrina Sadusky. The recipient of this award is Petty Officer First Class Jackson Krazak. The next award is the Esprit de Corps Award. This award is presented to the cadet who most demonstrates a positive attitude to cadets and officers within and outside of the Corps. This award is being presented by Lieutenant Dave Clifford. The recipient of this award is Able Cadet Hope Remedios. The next award is the Best First Year Cadet. This is presented to the cadet or cadets who in their first year with the Corps achieved excellence through attendance, attention to uniform, and participation in activities. This award is being presented by Midshipman Sharon Inder. The recipient of this award is Able Cadet Margam Gupta. Our next award is the Outstanding Junior Cadet, presented to the Able Cadet or Leading Cadet who achieved excellence through attendance, attention to uniform, and participation in all activities. This award is being presented by Lieutenant Martin Donnelly. The recipient of this award is Leading Cadet Victoria Thies. The next award is the Outstanding Senior Cadet. This is presented to the Petty Officer or Chief Petty Officer who consistently demonstrates initiative, leadership, and excellence in dress and deportment. This award is being presented by Acting Sub-Lieutenant Eric Inder. The award is being presented to Chief Petty Officer First Class Declan DeMello. Congratulations. Our next award is the Sam Battalion Memorial Award, presented to the cadet of any rank who excels in all aspects of the cadet movement. Their dress and deportment is always excellent. They attend parade nights and special events regularly. Their participation and enthusiasm are unrivaled. This award is being presented by Lieutenant Mike Schneider. The award recipient is Petty Officer First Class Jackson Brazak. Congratulations. Up next is the Lieutenant Commander Lori Martin Award, presented to the cadet who has demonstrated 100% participation in tagging and the poppy campaigns, had 90% attendance overall, must have been involved in at least 2 competition teams, and most importantly, deportment is exemplary when in uniform. This award is being presented by our commanding officer, Lieutenant Johanna Clifford. The recipient is Able Cadet Sophia Ahmed. Congratulations. This concludes all of the awards for annual review today. Let's give all the cadets another massive round of applause. We will now have remarks from our dignitaries. First up, I kindly invite our reviewing officer, Major Adamczak, to offer her remarks.
I don't do microphones, just FYI. Lieutenant Navy Clifford, Miss McNally, comrades, staff, parents, and the cadets of NLCC Revenge. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for asking me to be your reviewing officer today for NLCC Revenge's 42nd annual review, and I am truly honored to be here. I want to keep this short as I know how much time and hard work has gone into preparation for today's review, not only from the cadets but also from the staff. I can say with all honesty, you all looked absolutely amazing. As an officer in the local Air Cadet program, I work with cadets between the ages of 12 and 19 years old. However, I'm always impressed by the Navy League Cadet program, as the cadets on parade here today are 9 to 12 years old, and you continue to amaze me year after year. The Navy League program offers a unique experience for the cadets. Not only do they participate in fun Navy themed activities, but they also learn drill, dress, and deportment, which is very evident on the parade square today. As much as this is a parade for the cadets, this could not be achieved without the support of the League, the branch, the staff, and the volunteers of NLCC Revenge. I was introduced to the Navy League program 10 years ago when my son enrolled with NLCC Revenge under the command of Lieutenant Navy Clifford and her staff. I know firsthand the hard work and dedication your staff put into the program, not only in training nights, but also a lot of personal time as well. You guys offer a very engaging program for the cadets past and present. To the parents, thank you. When you enroll your child in Navy League or the cadet program, it's also a commitment that you take onto the program. You wear multiple hats, chauffeurs, study buddies, and cheerleaders, just to name a few. But without your support, the cadets in the program would not be as successful as it is. Cadets, please make sure that when you go home tonight, you give a big thanks to your mom and dad, and let's give our parents a big round of applause. I'm going to turn my back on you guys, I'm sorry. Finally, to the cadets, thank you for being the awesome cadets that you are and continue to do great things. The program offers you many, many opportunities and provides you with a safe environment to challenge yourself to be better than when you first walked in the doors of the Cadet Center. Remember that with all of the commands, parades, and training, that what you put into the program is what you are going to get out of it. This program will provide you with many memories and many lifelong friends. For the cadets on the parade that are aging out of the program this year, remember to challenge yourself. Some of you may continue with the cadet program, whether it be Sea, Army, or Air Cadets, and I hope that you continue to strive for greatness and represent NLCC Revenge proudly. While school is almost out and summer is almost here, don't forget what you've learned over the past 10 months. Make sure you take time to challenge yourself over the summer, learn a new hobby, read a new book, and make new memories. Bravo Zulu, and congratulations.
I'd like to invite Coxswain to do a special presentation to our reviewing officer.
Good afternoon, Captain Adamczak, cadets, officers, branch members, volunteers, special guests, and parents. Today is a day that we recognize and celebrate that this organization is made up of the greatest youth, the most committed leaders and officers, and phenomenal volunteers that we have the honor and privilege of working with. Today we celebrate both the collaborative and individual accomplishments of a great commitment by all to the success of the Canadian Cadet Organization. We've witnessed the amazing work of the entire Corps and branch over the past year. On behalf of the branch, I offer sincere and heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Parents, without you, these cadets would not be here. Officers, cadets, you're the best, and volunteers. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the branch members, because you are truly the essence of support and hard work that has made this course so successful, and I thank you very much. I'd also like to take a minute to thank Lieutenant Commander Powley, Acting Sub-Lieutenant Saruji, and the Haida Band for coming out to support Revenge. I think this is a great example of how these two corps support each other in everything that they do. They're always there for each other when needed, and I think that's great. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And finally, to the cadets. I hope you guys have all had a great time. I know we've had a great time watching you. You should all be very proud of everything that you've accomplished this year. Whether you were recognized on an individual basis or team, you're all the very best of the best. We thank you for all that you are and for giving of yourselves. Officers, thank you for your leadership and dedication to the well-being and success of each cadet. Thank you for giving of yourselves unselfishly. I hope you take some time today to look around and recognize and feel proud of what you two have accomplished. Thank you all and enjoy the celebration.
And for the final remarks, our very own commanding officer, the most wonderful and lovely Lieutenant Johanna Clifford.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for NLCC Prevention's 42nd Annual Inspection. I'd like to take a moment to thank a bunch of people. First, I would like to thank our reviewing officer, Major Adamczak. Thank you for taking time in your busy schedule here and share the accomplishments of our cadets. It feels like only yesterday that your son was aging out from us. Who's here today, by the way. All grown up. It's such an honor to have you as our reviewing officer, and I appreciate the relationship that we've built between 789 and NLCC Revenge. I hope you enjoyed the show. To our branch, Cora, and all of these lovely ladies over here, thank you so very much. You guys are fantastic volunteers. I know there's other ones that are not here today, so I want to thank them as well. I can't say enough about the family that's been built within our branch. Thank you for being there when I needed you. Thank you for supporting and making possible all the things involved in this program. Thank you for supporting and making, oh, I said that, sorry. I told you. Without the branch, we would not have any of the things that we need for this program. The dedicated volunteers work countless hours in behind the scenes that, you know, as parents would not necessarily see, even as officers would not necessarily see. They organize tagging, they organize the annual inspections, all the food and all of the stuff for the Sea Cadet Corps as well as Navy League. They do the holiday dinners, they do the bingos, and they also meet once a month to discuss what's upcoming. Without these things, we wouldn't even have uniforms to put our cadets in. So thank you to each and every one of you that helps support us. Thank you to our Streetsville Legion Branch 139. Representative was unable to make it. He called this morning and he is ill. But I still want to say thank you for your support. I appreciate the long-standing relationship that we have with them as well. And we get support from them year after year. Lieutenant Commander Howley and the officers and cadets of Haida. Our continued relationship is valued and appreciated and continues to grow year after year. Thank you for always helping out and supporting us whenever we need it, which brings me to today. Thank you, and Acting Superintendent Saruji for stepping in last minute and providing us with Michael's band today. Chief Petty Officer Harry Herron and Ben Edwards, thank you for giving up your day today to help us out and put on such a great performance. This will not be forgotten, and your loyalty to the program and band is astonishing. And at that time, can you please bring me up the bag? Acting Sub-Lieutenant Saruji, could you come up, please? And Lieutenant Commander Pelly. I would like to present a certificate of appreciation to the Haida band. You guys will look at this later, but it's basically us saying thank you for everything, and we really, really appreciate it. We have no idea how much. Didn't need to hold my back. I'll let you take that. Thanks. I know many of you have more than one child and have to juggle schedules to make this work. Thank you for helping me drive during tagging and helping campaigning, but most of all, thank you for supporting and encouraging your child to get the most out of this program. That's so fantastic. Children get so much out of this program. It's a safe place for some of them, it's the inclusiveness, some just have a passion for it and love the competition amongst themselves. All of these reasons is a great foundation for this age group, so thank you to parents for setting them up for success in the future. Excuse me for turning my back. Cadets, great work today. All of you practiced and worked hard to get here. You guys all put your best foot forward. I'm certain that your parents and family are proud of you, but I want you to also know that all of the officers are also proud of you. I hope you had fun this year and feel proud of yourselves today. Does everyone feel proud of themselves? Good stuff. Because you should be. I'm looking forward to seeing most of you in September, but for those of you that are aging now, Major Adamczak is the air officer that you can go and ask some questions to, and Lieutenant Commander Howley is the Sea Cadet commanding officer that you can go and ask some questions to as well, so you can figure out where you're going to go from here. Finally, to my staff, without this group of volunteers, this program would not be what it is. Each of them have their own unique place in this program, and I want to say thank you for making my job so easy, for setting such a great example for these impressionable young cadets. Couldn't do it without you. I wish everyone a safe and happy summer, and I look forward to seeing most of you back in September. So everyone take care, and thank you for such a good performance today.
Thank you very much, ma'am. This concludes our remarks portion of the ceremony. The officers will now prepare the deck to continue on with the annual ceremonial review parade.
Ship's company, stand! Ship's company, attention! Ship's company, right, dress! Eyes front!
Awards and remarks complete, ma'am. Permission to carry on with the advance of review order. Thank you, ma'am.
Please stand for the advance of review order and remain standing for the departure of the officer. The band of RCSCC Haida will perform the naval advance and the general salute. Please continue standing for sunset. This is the portion of a parade where the Canadian flag is lowered after training night. During the playing of God Save the King by the band, I would ask all civilians to please remove their caps. Please remain standing for the march off of the color party immediately following.
NLCC Revenge will now advance in review order. 15 paces by the center. Way, march! General salute! Salute! party to your duties. Fall up! Very good. Thank you.
Color party, pick up colors. Color party about. Sunset, sir.
Very good. Make it so. Color party, GPO, march off the colors.
The cadet corps will now be dismissed from the deck. Once the cadets are dismissed, parents and guardians may join their cadets for complimentary refreshments and some tasty treats. Thank you for attending NLCC Revenge's annual inspection. We hope you have enjoyed yourselves. Bravo Zulu, everyone.